afternoon. Good afternoon. It is day 42, and I am planning my little makeup gear. I miss my sister friend masquerade birthday celebration on yesterday. Yeah, don't know what I did with the little mask, but looks like they had a ball. I wanted to support, but ended up having some sewage plumbing issues, and was thinking at that time, ooh, thank God I'm renting. Just dial and call the landlord because them coins a little short. But anyway, I'll never be broke again. I am called friend. He knows my name, yes, and he calls me friend. He calls me friend. I am blessed and highly favored. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. Riches and wealth are in my home. Mercies and goodness follows me all the days of my life. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am a leader. I am a money magnet. Success follows me. Riches and wealth are in my home. I am full of creative energy. Today's scripture on day 42 for the 254-day challenge was Romans 12:10. It speaks about honor, loving, having that love where it's felt, that brotherly love that's felt, its meaning behind it. Honor, honoring your brother more than you honor yourself. Yes. Come to think of it, yesterday, day 40, in the video clip, the scripture for the day was not mentioned because it was a repeat from the day before. So I'm going to mention it here. That scripture was Isaiah 43:2. And it talks about God with you in the water, in the fire. In the water, you don't have to worry about being hurt. You don't worry about having to be drowning. God is with you, just carrying you. In the fire, you don't have to worry about being burned, not even smelling like smoke, because God is with you. Talking to myself. This is day 42 for my 254-day challenge. God is so good. God is so good. Just able to go back and reflect. Let me say what today's songs were. Be Still, Travis Green. Praying for You, William Murphy. And my boy, who? Dietrich Haddon. Sinner's Prayer. That's one of my favorites, because I could have been dead. I could have been dead. As I go up in Romans, it talks about working hard, not being lazy. And as I reflected on that, I'm like, who works harder than me? I be getting it in. I be getting it in. But I can get it anymore. But I need them funds. Cause I get home and I be poofed. Need enough so I can be able to pay for me a maid. Cause I like things to be tidy. But I can't always get to it. My mind to be on that writing. Thinking right. My little one, she's a princess. Patient in times of troubles. Sharing. How are you sharing? Being happy when someone is happy, but also being sad when someone is sad. What got me though was going from Romans 12:13 to Romans 12:14. Well, Romans 12:13 said, look for God's people who need help. Look for people who need help and welcome them into your home. And when reading that, all I could think about was Rodney Williams, his son Ryan Williams, and his daughter Tasha Williams. And the 100-year sentence that Rodney Williams received. And the prosecutors stating how in her career, the life of her career, how she had never seen such a case that sinister. And in my heart, you know, knowing God, I could have retracted and been like, just turned away from God. But no, not I. Rodney Williams, that's how he was able to get close to me. Was during the time I was at my low, not trusting anyone. Just not trusting anyone. I'm thinking, I have an uncle right now. I'm gonna have to call him when I get off of this, but he texted me and said, call him. I received a text a couple of times and keep doing other tasks, and have said to myself, come on, snap out of it. You can't keep treating them all because of what one did, taking it out on all of them. So that's a habit that I'm having to break. When I get mad at one of them, I'm just mad at the whole line, and just want to be away from everybody. But he's someone I do adore and admire, because he's responsible, dependent, and not messy. Truly operates in love. So that takes me to Romans 12:14. You know, a couple of videos back we talked about where I said I was only gonna love who loved me, and God said love the enemy. Here's an example where Romans 12:14 talks about wishing only good for those who treat you badly, and asking God to bless them, not curse them. And so I think about that Rodney Williams situation, because it put me in a pretty bad place to approach me. And I'm not going to go in much detail about this because I will have it in my book and I need you to purchase. But to approach me with that scripture at a time when I'm at my lowest in life, you know that I'm in a town with no family and friends, homeless, and just buried my son who was murdered. And then you turn around and do the unthinkable, something that it's biblical for what you do to one of his. God bless your soul. God bless your soul. Can I say forgive? I say, learning now. You know, I blame your mother. She had to have saw strange things in you and understanding that you needed help. And for Ryan and Kutasha, all I have is sympathy. I feel sorry for those children. Being adults now, I pray that you're still locked up. They said 100 years, that there was no loophole that you could have came through, and that the Lord is working on your soul for healing. And those seeds of yours have gotten therapy and the help that they need to prevent them from harming anyone else. Circle. My circle has always been for the underdog. Always. Where some of my friends look down on me. Like, why are you hanging with them? Why are you running with them? I've always been for the underdog. We all in this together. I'm an underdog. But I know who I am, because that is this world thing. But I know I'm a bright light here been shining. Before I even knew I was shining. And not being proud, humble, and thankful. To God be the glory. Humble by even letting you in, or people look and say, think, or whatever. Takes me back to that third song for today, Sinner's Prayer. Pull it up. The music changed the atmosphere. So wheel it in, get into the spirit, get to meditating on your scripture, and wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Have a good day. Today was day 42 for the 254-day challenge. And I do have a bonus for you, because what I'm about to do is I'm about to get myself together and I'm about to go out to the water with one of my BFFs. And when I'm by that water, it's always some creative ideas that flow. And I'm gonna go live. Do me another video for the day. Pop off this algorithm for YouTube. Subscribe for me. Hit that bell. Turn it black so every time I upload, you'll be notified, and you can chime in, pop in, hit the like, share, comment. Help me to glow. Have a great day. Man charged with systematic torture of 3 girls. An Atlanta man is facing trial on Monday for what prosecutors call systematic torture of 3 girls. Ronnie Williams, 42, faces 19 felony accounts, including rape charge. He raped an 11-year-old girl infected with AIDS. His 16-year-old son, Ryan, 18-year-old daughter, Kutasha, also faces charges. Oh, Lord, this is going too fast for me. I can't keep up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to post a link in the description of this video so that you'll be able to go and read on this story yourself. This is the family, unfortunately, that me and my daughter came across right after these 3 children were removed from this family's home. Fortunate, it put me in a place where I could no longer sit quietly and not tell my story, and prompted me to move and start fighting. I've been fighting for the prevention of child abuse and neglect, more specifically, ever since. This gave me the power to move. After I saw it coming upon my child, I said no. Enough is enough. This stops here. Subscribe to my channel. This is about glowing through growth, self-care, healing journey, the prevention of child abuse and neglect. Watch me grow. for watching. See you tomorrow for day 43. Today was day 42, the 254-day challenge. God bless.